Oh,
breaking news. A GM in the NFL has come out and said this.
As a former NFL scout, Shedeur Sanders is currently ranked as an undraftable free agent on my 2025 NFL draft board based on a week-long study of every snap he took in 10 games from Colorado's 2023 season. Full game film evidence included in this report. Who's the GM? What's the like site? Like who this come from? Is this just Twitter? Is it a reputable source? What's the name? What's the number? Talk to me.
There's that link right there. So you hit that link, and it goes to first round mock draft, which is on Fubo.
Okay.
And it's he was graded on May 6th by Daniel Kelly.
Okay, perfect.
As a undraftable free agent through 10 games at the Power 5 level.
Daniel Kelly, perfect. Okay, that's all I want to know. Cool. I mean,
Daniel Kelly said that Sanders looks like an FCS quarterback trying to survive in the FBS. That doesn't bode well for NFL prospects.
Gotcha.
Featured in an elementary offensive attack, Sanders plays in a basic conservative-natured offense attack built around quick rhythm short passes while making one, maybe two reads. His passes are most short range and only occasionally extend further downfield. It's an offense tailor-built to his strengths while attempting to keep his weaknesses from being exposed. Sanders takes off and runs, 2023, 111 rushing attempts. Anything outside of those two things is an adventure. He also led the country in being sacked at the FCS level at HBCU, Jackson State, as well as last year, his first year at the Power 5 level at Colorado. So is the problem the offensive line, as Deion Sanders states, or is the problem Shedeur Sanders not being able to understand coverage and get the ball out of his hand? It will not bode well for him in the NFL if he continues to hold the ball. Shedeur is not the athletically gifted freak of Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, or Lamar Jackson. So him getting out of trouble and harm's way will be an issue moving forward. His release and platform are very slow delivering, and there's very mechanical.
Undraftable free agent. Okay.
I don't know if I agree. Here's the thing. I do agree with a lot of his assessments, and I have not watched 10 games. I've watched him play live, obviously, on TV. I've seen clips, and we've watched them throughout. I don't know if he's undrafted because who his dad is. I believe he's going to get drafted.
Beyond who his dad is.
Yeah.
Beyond who his dad is.
I don't know.
He did with his number to say he's undraftable. After I just watched the draft this couple weeks ago, a week or so ago, of cats who ain't even touched the numbers, the performers that he did get picked up. Y'all cannot tell me the guy's undrafted. Now, if you want to say he's not a number overall pick or he's not a first rounder, cool. I'm cool. But to say that 7 rounds of players can go through and he hasn't done enough to be somewhere in the 7 rounds of getting drafted is it just don't make sense. That's all. It just don't make sense. Is that nothing to do with Deion?
We don't know. We don't know what it makes. We don't know what it makes. It's just gonna we're in a watered down.
I do know what it makes. We watched him play last year. I've seen enough from what he did and the other quarterbacks that are in college as well, and the quarterbacks that I've seen get drafted every single year to say this cat can get drafted. Like what are we talking about?
Say that based on what the other quarterbacks look like, you think he's good enough. Say that, because don't say he's some guy that we've never seen. Please don't.
I never say he's not some guy we never seen. I'm saying to say he's undraftable is idiotic. That's stupid. It's just stupid. Now you say he's not first round, second round. That's cool. To say he shouldn't be drafted is crazy. Like that don't make sense. Like literally don't make sense. Based upon what we seen, we saw Zach Wilson get drafted. And what did he do in college?
Zach was much better in college.
And what did Zach Wilson do in college? Go look it up. Go watch the tape. Zach wasn't that good in college.
Time out, dog. Are you really comparing?
You see Trey Lance get drafted. And
Are you comparing the skill set?
Trey Lance played at North Dakota State for 1 year or some shit, and that's it.
Hold on, though. Are you comparing skill sets?
I'm comparing the tape. Fuck skill set. I'm comparing when I watch the tape, what happened. That's what I compare it to. I don't care. Listen, JB, when you talk to me, you gotta understand. I was a recruit. I wasn't the tallest guy in the world. I wasn't the fastest guy in the world. I wasn't like, if we did a combine, my numbers would be average compared to maybe a lot of other guys. But when you watch the tape, these other dudes, they didn't fuck with me. So I'm saying put the pads on and watch the tape.
Was Trey Lance and Zach Wilson's last year in college better than Shedeur Sanders last year?
Nope.
Oh my God. All right. Well, that show's done. It is what it is. Let's get this thing. We'll be back tomorrow. BYU won. He was an NFL talent, but we'll dive into that tomorrow. We'll start the show off with this tomorrow.